to Dude Tarot. That's what I'm going to do right now. Same thing as the Donna Jean, or I mean the cats and dogs, only this is for dudes. Except that I'm going to try to read with the two decks that I have that are man themed, right? Okay, so take it as it resonates. I've already shuffled everything. I figured dudes got even less patience than Donna Jeans, so we're just going to get right to it. If you are new to this, the first thing, it will take me a minute at least. So get you a drink or whatever right now, because I have to set the table before I go any further. So, without further ado, and I have a girl in the bleachers. Here will be you, crossing you, love, past, future. You see yourself, you, them, fear, outcome, and Donna Jean. Then, to follow up, Spirit, show me dude. Show me dude's energy, Spirit. Show me dude. Woo. Slipper. You, them, outcome, Donna Jean. Okay, where'd my cat go? And then big energy and the small for you and Donna Jean is you, Donna Jean, you, Donna Jean, okay, let's have a look at you, dude. Who are you, dude? You are territorial and you seek to find your place. You seek to claim your space. And Four Swords, you need to recuperate. Right now your space is that of a bed. Or isolation. Yeah, that's like aggressive. Ooh, aggressive isolation. I don't understand that, but yeah, that's where we are. Okay, that's your face. You are the Four Swords. Alright, let's start flipping. Well, let's go ahead and get Donna Jean out of the way too. No, we're waiting. I always struggle there about combining energies. You seek for peace. I saw the second one, so I'm taking both. Oh, watch out for the bee. She has a sting. And the Earth Fairy. Physical health, grounding, and foundations. You're into being earthly and creative and practical. But I'm thinking about the Queen Bee. And this is a woman. The Earth Fairy. I guess all the fairies are women. I haven't seen any men. So this would be equivalent to Pentacle for me. Card of Transformation, both of them are flying creatures. That's swords. Earthy and smart. Luck, industriousness, and sweet victory. And take no offense. That which offends you only weakens you. Being offended creates the same destructive energy that offended you in the first place. So transcend your ego and stay in peace. You're thinking about, this is a Knight of Cups. Oh, you're thinking about your lover. You're thinking about your girl. Got your girl on the mind. And you're open to a relationship. You're open to a relationship with this Queen Bee. And you're open-minded about it. You're not going to take no offense. I guess you're committed to taking the high road as well. But it's paved with common sense. And milk and honey. This is prosperity. Prosperity and peace. Oh, you're ready to complete the circuit. You're ready to have a real relationship. You're ready to be authentic. You're ready to be who you are with them. And you see yourself, or possibly you're just thinking about the Empress. I don't know. But that is the abundant energy I'm talking about. And up here is the Empress as well. Like I was talking about the Earth Fairy and the Queen Bee. That's her. So, I was debating on making this for single dudes, but I think you've already got your eye on somebody, and it's about to happen. And I pulled 3 of these cards for you. No song. But you got flowers, happiness. Oh, you're going to be buying her flowers. Don't buy me no dead flowers. You bring me a live plant. I'm just saying, if she's anything like me, don't bring her no animals either. Claw, be careful. Do not take risks. Sunrise. New creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. Just don't take any real risk right now. Move into it slow. Proceed with caution. Your word is arbiter. A person empowered to decide matters at issue like a referee or a judge. The arbiter pounded the gavel when the case was settled. So you're in a position of authority, my dude. And you're interested in keeping the peace with your Empress. You're interested in going ahead in this relationship you have with your Empress. But you want to keep the peace. You want to keep the peace. Maybe you're a peacekeeper. You're a neutral party. Maybe all this peacekeeping has wore you down a little bit, and you need to find your place in your peace. You need to get a little peace, and you find peace with your Empress. Okay. And the big energy, or let's get a look at Donna Jean. Shit. Let's get a look at Donna Jean here. And you are all about keeping the peace. You want to pursue this relationship with Donna Jean. Now we're going to have a little look-see at who Donna Jean is, what she's about, what kind of things on the Donna Jean's heart, the heart of Donna Jean. Okay. Donna Jean sees herself as the comforter. Take it and give it. And Donna Jean isn't getting what she needs. This is the 8 of Swords. Donna Jean has put herself in the position of supplying this for you and being happy with not getting it. There's resistance that aren't getting me. She put herself in this position. She's suffering this lack because she chose to accept it. Or she won't. The big picture for Donna Jean is the world. Donna Jean says it's over, dude. And talk to Felicia, motherfucker. Yeah, Donna Jean said she's, she's not getting what she's. No, Donna Jean says enough. She sees herself as the comforter, and you're putting or fire to her feet. She's had enough of it. You ain't doing what she needs. After careful consideration, and looking beneath the surface, Donna Jean says it's over. Donna Jean sees herself as the soul of moderation, and she bent over backwards trying to accommodate you. Donna Jean says there is new dreams on her horizon. She sees new dreams on her horizon. Spirit, what do you say about Donna Jean? First light begins a new cycle. And Spirit tells Donna Jean to integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without darkness, and understand the law of polarity. Donna Jean understands the law of polarity all too well, and right here, Donna Jean is very well aware how she's not getting it, and Donna Jean has ended it and showing you the hand. You shall not pass. Okay. Donna Jean's fed up. Let's put Donna Jean back in the bleachers here. She's had it, dude. She's had it with your shit. She's not going to take no more of it. Oh, well. This, yeah. She's in the hot seat. And she feels like all you do is criticize. She's always in the hot seat. She's too fucking old to be in trouble. Phrase I once used myself. I got a cop to it. But it just suddenly came to mind, and that fight was at least, it was a long time ago. I'm too fucking old to be in trouble every day. And maybe that's the way Donna Jean feels. Okay. Now you're looking for a little respite. You don't have a kind word for anybody, and that's what you're struggling to be. You're the shit starter instead of the peacekeeper. What the heck's going on? You've thrown everybody upside down. All right, let's flip. Oh, here's the big energy. Big energy is the ace for you is the Ace of Cups. This is all about your emotions. It's real to you, and you can't find your way through the maze. You're confused. You're lost in the matters of the heart. It was upside down. You're lost. Confused and lost in the matters of the heart, dude. What does that mean? You're not good at being emotional either, right, dude? Tough for you to be vulnerable. Oh, and Donna Jean, she's not fucking talking to you. There ain't no talk. She's not talking to you. You're open to it, and she's like, fuck no. She's leaving. Done. Polarity. You need to understand the give and take. That's her problem. She feels like she's not getting something from you that she needs. Alright? And you're lost. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. Does she know you don't know what you're doing? Where's the communication? Alright? We're going to look for some communication. All you want is peace. The Earth Fairy, take no offense. You love her. You're sturdy, you're dependable, you're the man for the job, you love her. This is not your first rodeo either. You're not going to run at the first sign of trouble. Does she not know that she can depend on you? Can't she see that? I can see it. Oh, and you're taking big risks for her. It's a big responsibility. Earth Fairy. Pay attention to your health and all things pertaining to your physical body. That's not exactly what I thought it was. Perhaps you need exercise or to pay special attention to your diet. Are you getting enough sleep? You're stressing out. Can't get no peace. You're going to get sick. Here we go. Back to the other stuff. Earth Fairy reminds you to indulge in your senses. Pentacles. It's good to revel in the sensations of your body. The sensual world is an important part of the path to Avalon and must be honored. Get into your body and out of your head. Don't spend so much time analyzing things over and over. Get your hands into some dirt, gardening, walk barefoot, Mother Earth, get grounded, part of the living earth, stay connected. Yeah, just like I was saying for the Empress. There's the Empress. Just get into the earth. And this is who you're thinking about. She's your Mother Nature. She's your, ooh baby. She's what you think about. Cause she, you kind of don't think about her directly. Maybe in an abstract way, you feel about her more than you think about her. Well, you are really in love. You really love her, don't you? Yeah. Well, you go, dude. You go. All you want is peace. Apparently, maybe she's a little feisty. Alright? This is what's crossing you. Reflection. Get out of your box. Get off the couch. The time for reflection is past. The time to do is upon you now. You're open. Now is the time for action. You're having a hard time doing it. You're having a hard time moving forward with her because it would bring you. You're just thinking about how happy it would make you. The time you've decided to act on it. The time is now. This is the Ten of Cups. Time to act. You've decided the course of your next action, and the time to do it is now. You think anyway, but you're having it's hard to take action now. You know the time is now, but it's hard. You've been trying and you're not getting no results. Quite the opposite. A little fracas perhaps, and we don't know why. The what's apparent is that she's aloof and seeks non-attachment. And you, that's the Six of Wands. I can't remember what it is. You're bringing her everything you can think of. You're bringing it all to her. Oh, victory after a long battle. Oh, you finally convinced her, but she hasn't been easy. It's not easy to win her over. It hasn't, okay. You've thought about it. You're thinking about it, but you're kind of, maybe there's an ass magnet in the couch. I don't know what's going on there. You're at ease with your idleness. Get yourself going. Get up. Get moving. But maybe you're not so highly motivated because she's really hard to get. It's been really hard to convince her. It's really picky. And the root of it is because she expects the best. Here is expectation. She expects the best, and maybe it's a little more than you got. Because here you are, you're the Ace of Wands. Oh, all you got is your good intention and your boomstick. Your desire to make her happy, but not the ability. Okay? That's the root of it. That's why she's looking at you. And some of this might be real. You may have to change her mind. But that's all the better, because then you really win her. You're up for that, right? Okay, in the past. Mystery. Embrace the great unknown. Well, you're just a silhouette of a cat. You could be anything. You could be anything, and so could your future, so could your past. You don't spend a lot of time in the past. Maybe you don't think about the past. But I think it's probably more along the lines of the same way you think about her, which is that you don't, and you feel everything. You don't think much about anything. You feel your way around. This is just a theory that I'm kicking around. Just a theory, okay? And here you are with judgment, and this is a second chance. You're not going to think about the past too much. We're just going to have a do-over, and this time we're going to get it right. Right? No judgment. No judgment. Take no offense. Common sense. All you want is peace. We're open to doing this over. We want to get it right, me and you. With your whole heart. You're confused too. There will be no judgment coming from you because you don't know what happened. You gave it your best. You got fucked up. Maybe she did too. I mean, this is you coming out of a briar bush. You've been in battle, okay? This is your past. You just want to learn from it, move on. You don't want to dwell in it. You don't want to think about it, okay? And in your immediate future, you're flexible. You're open. Stretch your limits. You want to reset your foundation. You need to get your health back in your little off kilter, okay? It could be this. You seek peace. Peace is what you need to reset. And once you reset, then you're open and you're flexible. In the future, an opportunity comes to you, or in the near future, you're going to readdress this issue with Thumbelina over here, Donna Jean. In the near future, you are getting ready to impress the socks off Donna Jean, and hopefully the rest of her clothes. Okay? Something's coming. You're getting ready. It's going to be something you haven't done before. It says flexible. It may be something that an idea brought to you by another person, but you are open to it, and you're flexible. You're open to anything, and in the future, you're going to have to be flexible to a new thing, a new idea. So therefore, I say it may not come from you, because you're going to have to be flexible and stretch your limits. A new possibility. Ooh, you hate to be taken off guard, don't you? Something that you didn't see coming. A new opportunity. A spontaneous opportunity to impress the socks and hopefully the clothes off Donna Jean. And you are the Prince of Wands. Oh my God. That's the idea that you could get laid. You could impress. Okay? Yeah, it's an offer. Come on, baby, light my fire. Or an offer for her to be impressed by you. You better bring your shine on. Bring it on. See, and if you're a young Don Juan, okay, but you're really open to it and you want to make the best of your situation, right? So you take no offense, right? But you also control your space, because your resources are limited, right? So you want to showcase what you got to its best feature, right? That's picking your time, choosing your space. Find out find out. Maybe she does like the flowers, okay? Pay no attention to what I said. Pay attention to this. Find out what she likes. If it's a matter of money, find out, say the most that you could, if it's a budget problem, and these flowers cost $75 and up, plus a tip for the florist. Okay, if you can't afford that, say you can afford $10, find out what she likes that's in a $10 range, if you want to give her a gift, right? And do it that way. Find out something about her that you can give. No animals. That's a responsible. You've given her a responsibility. Thank you so much. You see what I'm saying? And don't be risky. Do not take risks. Be careful. Be careful. You're keeping the peace, and in this peace is where you are going to find your place. You have to keep the peace because you need a place that you can recover in. Something is stressful that's outside of this table. There's a reason for this territorialness that I haven't. It's got to be emotional, right? Sunrise, a new creative idea, new venture, and a fresh start. Okay. All right. This is you. Discernment. Take a closer look at the nature of your problem. Take a closer look at the nature of the problem. You see yourself as all up into it. You're growing your star. You think you're paying attention. Maybe this card is here to prompt you to look again, look deeper. Because, I mean, you think you are, and maybe that's why you aren't. Because you're taking it for granted. Maybe you could be doing more. Them, allowing, let it happen. Let go of your control freak gauntlet and when you in the Wheel of Fortune. You're afraid to let it go. You're afraid to let. Oh, and there's a bee. You're afraid to let it go. They're afraid to let. Sorry. Okay, this is you, dude. Okay, dude. Take a closer look. You think you got a handle at what's going on. Okay, you think you got a pretty good handle on. You're the patriarch. You got a handle at what's going on. You want to dress to impress. You got an idea. Find out what she likes. You're pretty sure she likes you. Be yourself. Be yourself. If you think that you look into stuff that I'll tell you right now that she likes you because she thinks you're smart, if that'll help you any. But if she thinks you're smart, if she thinks you're smart, find out what she likes. Find out what she thinks. And this is her, dude. This is Donna Jean. Donna Jean's going to let you do anything you want. She put you in the driver's seat. She's going to let it happen. Que sera, sera. She's in with you a buck and a pound. Right? She's running right along behind you. Or you're running right. You're both making it happen. You're both making it happen. But she is showing you the way and you're putting in the physical labor. Here on this wheel, she's the honeybee and you're the little mouse running on it, making it move. Okay? So she's the brain, you're the brawn. She's also the one taking care of your star. She's the one. You love her because she's loving your future. You let her do what she's doing. Just let it happen. Trust in her. She's headed the right way. This is your hopes and your fears. Instinct. Trust your intuition. You're the peacekeeper. You believe in facts and rules. And there's no rules here. Just be you. She's good. You're good. Let it happen. You're afraid to trust too much because you think this is the instinct, trust your intuition, and the Ten of Wands. You're afraid to relax and not be vigilant because you're dad. You're the dude. You're the dude. You can't trust. You can't relax and trust in instinct and intuition because this is your family, right? I see that. I understand that. It's your job, and you take it most seriously. This is like the best reading ever, man. And the outcome of this reading is that you're about to manifest an even better future for yourself because you are the strength. You just killed this snake in the grass. You are the winner. You are the hero. It is because of you that the adventure ends well. And it is an adventure. It's the adventure of your life. And you are victorious in it. And you are manifesting what you want into fruition. And you're open. It's all happening because you're open. She's good. You're good. You're all good together. Don't be super risky right now. And you need to tell Donna Jean that you're a little stressed out right now and you could just use a little peace. And then if you can just get that, I'll tell you, you'll be right as rain before you know it. Right? You just need to recharge a little bit. Maybe there's been a little energy leak. There's a reason that peace is on the board. The reason to seek peace is because you haven't had it. Something unexpected is going to come from a different person. An opportunity that you didn't see coming. And something that happens in a way that you wouldn't do it. Just be flexible. Say yes when you can. Say no when you should. Embrace the unknown. You did. You're open to it. You are open to it. Chaos has happened and the two of you just recovered from it. You just recovered from it. You're a little lost in your heart. Like I said, you do a lot of feeling and not so much thinking, and you're lost in your heart. So I want you to mindfully spend a little time thinking. Remove yourself from those emotions. Do it when you're alone, because as soon as somebody sees you doing that, they're going to be on you with 10 million motherfucking questions. And there, bam, you're going to be lost again, because you're the one who answers questions. You're the one who fixes the problem, okay? So, you can tell them, this is what it is too. You're the one that fixes the problem. You're not the one that has the problem. You're a little out of sorts. Okay, Spirit. Where did that go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Give me something on the Four of Swords that needs a space to recover. Spirit. Nothing's working for you. The Magician, the Chariot, you're trying your best to get there. You just can't get there. You can't recover. Oh, there's another Four of Cups. You're not happy either. The Four of Swords and the Four of Cups. You are emotionally wounded a little bit. Something. You just need to space. You need to get a little space so you can know what you think yourself about something. You haven't been able to get an eye on it. You haven't been able to get a handle on it. You haven't been able to see it as clearly as you want to. A little confusion. What's crossing you is you do have an idea, and just the thought of it makes you so happy. It's her, y'all. You're just thinking about her. She's aloof. Knight of Swords upside down. Ooh, you're kind of mad. A little on. I've never read with these cards. Some of them are different. Okay, crossing you is reflection. Get out of the box, dude. Get off the couch. Get up and get some get up and get moving around. Start working on the things that you've been planning. You'll feel a lot better as soon as you get off the couch and start doing something. You will. It was talking about your health. It's because you've been stagnant for too long. That's why you feel bad. You've been looking at them and thinking for just too long. You're stuck in your head. You're stuck in your head. You can't make the choice. Stuck in your head, stagnant. Everything you've done, you've been thwarted in everything you've tried to do. You need a little room. Dude, you need a little room. On the surface, I think this is her. I think this is, because all of this is you thinking about her and what you can do to please her. There you are, bringing her a fish. But what you're winning is angry and aloof. Okay? Let me lay all this down and I'll pick it up. Angry and aloof. And a second chance, but you keep wanting a second chance. Here, let me do it. I'll do it right this time. I'll do it right this time. I'll do it right this time. Trying to please somebody who cannot be pleased. Oh, and it's over. You can't please somebody who cannot be pleased, and you stop trying to do it, and you withdraw yourself, or you couldn't please her. Was there a hermit over here? No, there's a world over here and a hand. Okay. Can't please her. She won't stay. It's over. And it's all bad news for you. She's not happy. Not happy. That's what's going on right now. You are trapped like, you're stuck like Chuck, as Rambling Mike would say, and nothing's working out your way right now, and you just peace. You just want the Mother Nature lover you used to have, and you're sorry what you said made her nut out. You're open. Can we just start over? But that's big me and little me, and maybe that's why she nutted out. Okay, dude, because you all would be of a equal here. I mean, you see her as your empress, so she's not going to see herself as one down, even if you do. You see what I'm saying there? What I'm saying there is that your version of equal is a double standard, and you better hope she doesn't become aware of it. But you love her. You love her with all your heart, and you're lost and confused. Okay? Now in your past, there you are in your feels. You don't think about the past. You don't think. And you're stoic. You try to be stoic in your feelings, and you try to stay in a neutral now, a neutral goodness, a pre-approved bubble of goodness. Alright? So show me the mystery. Show me what, don't want to talk about it, but you wouldn't give up. Hierophant upside down. Bad choices in the past. Six of Cups. That's old programming. And a star. Okay, this is your past. And the Knight of Pentacles. That's a young man. Mystery. You don't want to think about your past. You don't talk too much about it. You feel about it. You try not to stay there. You try just to move on. You never got closer. You just moved on. You just moved on. And there you are, coming out of something really bad. And then there's the Hierophant upside down, the Six of Cups. That's the programming. The things you tried to do. The tools that they use, and then the star. Okay. The Hierophant up is a stand-up do-right man. The Hierophant upside down is a man who, possibly a bad man, a man who will never give and will never let you grow up. The man you revered never appreciated you or told you anything you did was right, and never let you grow up, and never saw the potential in you, and you could never, and never thought you was good enough. But you don't talk about it. You don't think about it. You're a man now, and you don't think about those things. And you're a good man. But there are things that you don't think about. And the root of this, all of this that I've been saying, is expectation. Expect the best. Like I said, I think this is her. You're getting ready to put yourself in this spot again and ask for her approval. And she's slow to give it. And this is what you're thinking about. You're remembering the past. How you could never get their approval in the past, and it's so hard to get her approval now. There's the wheel. What's different between then and now? It's still it's still really hard. And you feel like you're in the same place as then as you are now. You can't get her approval. And she disapproves of you the same way as someone who was very important to you in the past did. So what's different between then and now? And you feel like there is no difference, but in the future this is going to come to you. Something's going to come to you that's different. Are you going to see your broken heart? This now has hurt you in the same way the past did. But you're going to revisit this broken heart that you have. You're going to see it in a different way. And you're going to have to be open-minded and flexible to see this. Alright? This is the Prince of Wands, which is the Knight. The Knight of Wands. A young man, untested, or you see the past differently. You see the wound differently. Something happens. You have to do some mind mumbo jumbo. You have to shift around and try to be open-minded, to see this broken heart differently. It's going to come to you. I don't know why, but something's going to present itself to you, and you're going to see this hurt, this old hurt of yours differently, and you're going to see it with a full heart. It's not going to hurt you anymore. And it's the Empress. She hurt you in the past. Something, I don't know what's going to happen here. Be flexible. Like I said, it's going to be, maybe it's coming from her. Maybe it's her idea. Maybe it's her confession. Maybe she broaches the conversation. It's coming from her, and she enables you. You become enabled to see an old hurt that she dealt to you differently, in a different way. It doesn't hurt anymore. Your heart refills, and you are with her. She brings this to you. There is a full heart, a full cup where a broken heart used to be. And both of them are yours. So is she. Just be flexible. She loves you. The love is real. So are mood swings. The love is real. Okay, this is how you see yourself, dude. You're going to take a closer look. Take a closer look at the love is real. Take a closer look at this. The love is real, so is the mood swings. The craziness is still caretaking you. Take a closer look at your crazy caretaker and know that the love is real. It is. Mood swing. See the big picture, because if she feels safe enough with you, if the two of you can be who you really are together, if together the two of you can take your mask off and still grow toward your future, then ignore the crazy. Overlook the crazy and see only the love. and love it. Love each other. Even when she's queen mood swing. Even when you're queen mood swing. When you're queen mood swing, go somewhere alone and put yourself in a bell jar where your craziness will be contained. Whichever one of you are doing it, let them go. Okay? Because it's on both ends here. And all you seek is peace. So if both of you are having a crazy mood swing whack-outness, be open to letting them go. Take yourself off. Don't feel bad about it. Because when you come back, you'll be whole again. And so will they. This is your spot. This is how you see you. But it's them too. And it's you here. You're having trouble getting it. So if you have to let them go in order to get it, go at it from that way. You see what I'm saying? Whatever the problem is, let it go, let it go, let it go. This is how they see it. They're going to let it go. They're going to let it happen. They're much more relaxed than you. You're the one with the problem. And they're going. They're already going. They're doing their thing. You should be following along behind them because they got the right idea. Try to go with the flow with your family when you can. You know, when it's a matter of you or a lie, always choose you. But if you can go with the flow, do what your family's doing right now. That's the right way to go. Two of Pentacles. Paddle with them. Don't paddle against them. They feel like you're not pulling with them. They feel like you've abandoned them. And they think that you're fucking off. You feel like you're charging toward the last battle, Custard's last stand, right? You're going to win at all costs. You're going to prove something to yourself. I don't know, something. You have no problem with what you're doing, okay? But what they see is that instead of getting on and taking care of the matters that really matter, you're over here they don't have nothing wrong with your desire to be creative and your spark of creativity. They don't care about all the crazy shit you do. What they care about is that when you're doing so many other things that don't work out or cost money or aren't creativity is your number one priority. Feeding the kids is hers. Professor Flubber. Okay? Family's good, you're good. It's a you need to reorganize. They say Donna Jean would like it a lot if you would reorganize your priorities and pay your bills before you buy your weed. Yeah. I don't know why I said that. It just came out. Yes. You know what? As a matter of fact, I do have a story. My mother married my father twice, divorced 3 times. He's now passed away. All this happened when I was very young, and I really don't have any memories of him. I remember looking for him. We'd drive around town looking for him. I don't remember finding him. You know, he'd show up He did show up, and then the time between visits went from months to years, and then he got sick and he passed away. Okay, but I remember my mother's family telling me about how they were living together, and my father didn't drink, neither did my mother, about how he would go to the pool hall. I want to say pool hall, not bar. So she went to the pool hall and was following, he was a shark. He was really good at it. But he also had a wayward eye. I'd go figure that out. Anyway, She follows. The story is she's following him around the table, and my mother is the queen of mean. You have never seen run. She talks to you. She shows her teeth. You back up 3 fucking feet. She's mean. Don't fall for that rainbow bright bullshit. She is mean. She followed him, and she's tiny, and he was 6'2". So you got a tiny, and I was infant, and she's got it. She got me on her hip, and she's following him around the pool table. And every shot he takes, she makes an announcement how they ain't got no milk, but he can afford to play this game. Oh, there's another quarter. Oh, there's another bottle. There goes another bottle of milk, Missy. And she would shame him. Shame him. And I remember, it's just a story. It's just the story. I really don't, I can't imagine how he must have felt. And all I felt at the time was vindictive because he wasn't there. He wasn't there for me. But look what was between me and him. Okay? So, choose your monster. Always be the highest you that you can be. I don't have any other story for that. The stories I have like that are numerous. Okay? All I know is that he was an odd man. A sensitive, secretive man. I don't even know where I was going with that. I did start out with a story and I got lost along the way. You're lost in your heart. He loved her. And she could not be satisfied. And they ended alone. He's open. He's real. You are. You're open. You're real. And it's a terrible burden. Terrible burden. A wife is a responsibility, along with the family, especially as you see, if you see yourself as trad Pat, the traditional Patrick. I mean, there's like Jezebel Jean and traditional Patrick, Donna Jean, John Martha. Anyway, let's get an energy reading for. Oh, I didn't even turn all them, did I? Well, shame on me. All right, your hopes and your fears, dude, is instinct. Trust your intuition. You're afraid to let go. You're afraid to trust your intuition because you just can't unclench, right? You can't unclench. That's who you are. That's your job. That's where you find your value. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. That is your worth. To fail at the family is to fail. Your dad would roll over in his grave. Fail, right? Your ancestors. Just shame. And you've had some failures, and pretty bad ones, and you don't know. You just don't want to fight no more. You're like this coyote is yelping. You know how they do, and it laying down, submissive. Don't hurt me no more. You're beat. You're pretty beat down. You're brave and stoic, but you're pretty beat down. And also that's something that you want to hide. You don't want nobody to see how weak you feel you are. I understand that. So you ain't got no money. You don't want nobody. Just trying to be discreet and stoic. It's not that you. They're part of it is the mystery, but really it's just to hide the poverty. It's just saving face. Don't be ashamed. I do not feel ashamed. I don't feel bad. I understand. I would do the same thing. You know, that's just putting on your best. Just putting your best foot forward, right? It's no lie to put your best foot forward, unless there's no shoe on the other foot. Then maybe you ought to let somebody know, right? No shame. Poverty is no shame. I am not afraid, or I am not ashamed of my poverty. It's a thrill for me to beat the man. I like to get the man. And the outcome is manifest from thought to form. This is very positive. And you're growing. You're growing the future that you want. You're just a little lost right now. And you need to do a little less feeling right now. And you just need to clearly think about this moment. Like you're at a crossroads. There's something that you need to think about. Something that you don't, in your past, like maybe was it connected to I don't know. Something in your past. A man that you could never please. This is a man. The Hierophant, a father figure. You couldn't make your dad happy. You couldn't make your family happy. You could never measure up. Or they always dangled it like a carrot in front of you. You're almost as good as the old man. Like your old man was a blowhard. You don't like to think about it. You don't like to feel about it. You don't go back there very much. You tried to move on. It's a bad place. But you carry that programming with you. You left him behind, but you carried all his thoughts he put into you with you. It's right there. It's you. You are him. You just don't want to think about it. And you're still tearing yourself down. You still carry him. You just can't hear him anymore, but he's there. And he is fucking you up. Okay? You need to do a little shadow work. You had a very critical person in your past. A critical parent, a critical role model. Someone that you loved to death. And they did not see the good in you. They might have seen the use in you, but they didn't see the light. They didn't want to see your light. And every time you showed your light to them, they looked the other way. Don't need this other person. Don't Donna Jean sees your light. Okay, she has already put you in the driver's seat. Donna Jean has. She is down with it. She is down. She is all about being your empress. She is all about receiving that cornucopia of you. She wants you. She does. Just impress her. She's already impressed with you. She wants you to make the effort to impress her. It can't be reflected glory. You do that for her because that's hers. That's how much you care about her. She's already impressed with you. I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy. Just listen to me. Yeah, why don't you care about all your other bullshit ideas? Why don't you care about her as much as all your other bullshit ideas? She's down with it. She's going to follow along whatever you do. She's down with it. But why don't you love her as much as all your other bullshit ideas? She's never first. Priorities. Your priorities. If you are fucking Professor Flubber and you just get lost in it, I mean, if you're Professor Flubber, he missed his own wedding. Don't miss the exit. But if you're that guy, put a little note in your calendar. Just once every week. I love you, baby. Never, ever tell her. Let it always be spontaneous. Help yourself. Train yourself. Why can't you train yourself? Why must you be at the mercy of your untrained self when you are you, and who better to train you than you? Actually, I had an immediate answer for that, and you're not going to like it because the answer was her. Because you are a man. Remember that. You are a man. Listen to me. I'm a woman. Okay. Overall, I see you being a pretty good guy. And you're trying to stop the tower from falling. You're worried about it. You're worried about it, right? And strength. Okay, the final three cards for this reading is the outcome is manifest from thought to form. You're calling a strong future into creation for you. You haven't like you've been watching. You haven't liked the shit you've been seeing, and you're gonna. you're following forward with your beliefs. You're manifesting what you want, but you haven't liked what you've been seeing. You've been looking around a little bit. You're a little unsure of yourself now. You've stepped into the land of farther than I have ever been before, and this may be mood swing county. I'm just saying, watch what you say. Do not lie. Do not gossip. Don't try not to be don't seek someone else's counsel in a moment of weakness. This is between you and her, and if you have something to say, maintain your silence until you know what it is, and then say it to her. And don't be mean. And there's a new beginning right around the corner. And this is, you're getting an idea of how much you want to invest in it. You're ready to invest in a new beginning that's right around the corner. Don't bring the anger with you. It won't help you. It won't increase the value of anything. All right. Now we're going to get the energy reading on, who do we do first? We do Dude. Dude's energy reading. This time Dude gets an angel. Dude gets the angel reading. Dude gets the angel reading. Angel reading for Dude. Dude is withdrawn and questioning his values. You feel like you're just reevaluating the things that you're open to, and things that you're willing to sacrifice in order to get this, which is your independence and a good deal of your paycheck, and the Ace of Cups right here. Your heart is full. You're ready to do it. You're all in. Seven of Swords. What is it you're being deceptive about? Something that you don't want to come right out with. I don't know what it is. Do we have a flipper? The Ace of Wands. Is it some kind of... What's wrong with the boomstick? There's nothing wrong with the boomstick. Are you insecure about your boomstick? What are you... Your heart is full. Your intentions are true. It's a heavy burden you bear. You bear a heavy burden, but you know you're the man for the job. You feel and you are entirely confident in your capabilities to get shit done, and to be you expect you're a likable person. You've got plenty of friends that do like you. You'll have help if you need it. You could ask for help and help would come. You're solid and dependable. You help those that help you. They like you. People really like you. You're a good person. It's all been worth it. You've made some mistakes. You're looking back. You've made some mistakes. There are some things that you might have done a little differently, but overall, you don't have any real regrets in your life, and you're still moving forward. Something is coming. You've been waiting for a long time for something, and it's coming right now. Your ship is coming in. Something is coming. And you want to be ready for it. The Knight of Wands, an offer is a new creative venture is coming, and it's something that you've thought about for a long time, something you wish you'd done a long time ago. And then there's the Queen of Swords. I don't know who that is. You're showing up a little late in the game, Donna. So let's say for a moment that this is still you, and that you have been really unhappy for a long time. So you're going to take this risk, you're going to do this idea, and you wish that you'd done it a long time ago. You've been waiting for a long time to do it. Unpleasant truths. Let's go back to her. Something you wish you had done a long time ago, an unpleasant truth to the Queen of Swords, Three of Pentacles. I don't want to do it with you no more. Or what? There's your boomstick. What's the deal, Pickle? Oh. I don't like how you've been treating me. You're too bossy. You're too mean and sour and bossy. Nothing's good enough. I don't want to be in this relationship like that anymore. I want to be happy. I want me and you to be happy. Knock off all your bitching. So say I, the King of Pentacles. This is his, this is your, the star. This is what you want. This is what you think about is the family. The family with her. You love her. You really do. Even though you don't know why. She's bitchy and brittle and she wastes money right and left. Okay. Let's get an energy reading for Donna Jean. Energy reading for Donna Jean. Energy reading for Donna Jean. Let's help dude see the inner. Dude needs spirit. Blah 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 blah. Help me show dude Donna Jean. Oh, she spends a lot of time sweating it. She's trying to be strong for you. You are highly critical. You're really critical of her a lot. Okay. Let's say that you're the Hierophant and you're the man, the stand-up do-right man. Okay? Now, she's your equal, but she's more of pagan wildflower. And you're going to be way more critical of the things that she does naturally than she doesn't even think about criticizing you for crap like that. She just accepts it because she's a wildflower. She's not thinking about the right or wrong of what you're doing. Right? You feel me? So it's hard for her to be her. She's trying to be good the way you want her to be good. But she is good. Her version of good is a more natural way. A more natural good. Her way is the more authentic way of feeling versus thinking. You choose to not think and feel little. She feels. She is feeling. F-E-E-L-I-N-G. She's kind of withdrawing from you, dude. She's withdrawing from you. It's been a little rough on her. A little bit too much. She's overwhelmed with her own emotions. There's Queen Mood Swing. She's not getting her needs. You're not meeting the needs that she has. Okay? You're not. This is the way she feels. You better not let her walk away. Because this is a long-time relationship. And if somebody that's put up with not having her needs met for a while, and to suddenly start filling her own needs, you can't go back from that. It's not getting your needs met by another person, but it's definitely not that black hole of unhappiness waiting for someone else to do it for you. You see what I'm saying? You need to pay attention to her. You're losing your way with her. She loves you. Queen of Wands, you need to help her get her Queenie on. The Queen of Wands Queenie, because she pretty soon, if you don't fill a couple of her needs, if she doesn't get the attention she needs, because this is her. This is how she sees herself as the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands upside down is a crazy psycho bitch. And you don't want that. You want to keep this one happy. Because here comes her bam, 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 bam. When she starts hitting you, you're not going to recover from it. You'll be like running for shelter going, what the fuck? And there you are. What the fucking... Yeah, you're no... See, and here's the match here. She sees herself as the Queen of Wands. You see yourself as the King of Wands. Over here, you're the Empress and the Empress. You are a good match. Good match. And you want to keep her happy just as much as keeping yourself happy. It's a worthy investment. You put that effort in and you will impress her, and that'll change her, how she feels about you too. It will. It matters. It matters. You think, no, you're thinking your heart's broken, you think she only cares about what she can get from you? That is not true. That is not true. And furthermore, she gives just as much as you do. She gives just as much as you do. Don't be an asshole because she wants to be impressed. She just wants to feel good about the way you feel about her. Nothing would make her happier than for you to go all out and do something. It would make her very happy. And it would change everything. If you do that, you're going to get laid. She wants her knight in shining armor. She chooses you, and she feels like you're letting her down. Did she pick the wrong horse? She picked the wrong horse. You're like, I'm not a fucking horse! I told you, she just wants me for what I can do for her. Sort of. Sort of. But you are a magnificent horse, and she wants to be your rider. Try to find the good in that. Because you'll be happy. If you listen to me, you'll be happy. Alright. It's time for me to giddy on up over there and upload this video. Dude chat, okay? Oh, do I got a message? Dale, do we need milk? Aaron is coming out with Arlo. And what's for supper? I love you, Dale. I love you. Well, I turned over there looking for my face, which is on me. And then I saw something shiny, and I think I forgot to stop this, didn't I? Dude tarot. May 4th, I think.